Pascal Siakam before the game tonight shared his thoughts, reminiscing about his championship year with Kawhi Leonard.
It was always a team, and I think we don't look at one player and say he's going to save us. You know, we got to save each other. We got to play for each other.
And Greg, that's how Siakam plays the game himself.
Versatile, very unselfish, and a franchise player in the making.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, they're doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Powell is out there with Fred VanVleet. Then there's Chris Boucher. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 3. Now here's VanVleet. To the middle. Here's Gasol. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Strange to see Marc Gasol shooting from outside. His game, Greg, wasn't always like it is now.
I mean, Gasol has added a 3 to his game in the last seasons with Memphis, and it was an immediate success. He became a functioning stretch 5. Early in his career, he was more likely to drag you to the block and just bruise you more than anything else.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Raptors also changing it up. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Chris Boucher. OG Anunoby comes in for Rondae Hollis-Jefferson. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Norman Powell.
Well, with as much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him. And those are the passes he needs to make.
Gasol, no good. Lakers leading by 22. Davis finds James. It's stolen. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Davis. Anunoby passes to Lowry. Back to Anunoby. A leaner. And it's off the back rim. No good. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a scorching 68% in the game. Lowry against Bradley. And the pass to Ibaka. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Siakam is checked in for the Raptors.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
James looking around. Anunoby against Davis. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And Davis has added strength over his career. I mean, it really helps him inside.
Lowry against LeBron. Lowry kicks to VanVleet. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 22. And the wide open shot from Green. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Siakam. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing.
Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but, you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental, and I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
Now Davis, after the missed 3 from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but man, he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Now here's LeBron. He has 7. And LeBron throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And Serge Ibaka, the bucket on the assist by Lowry.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Outside Bradley. 1:44 left in the first half of basketball. Good work defensively by Lowry. To the paint, here's Davis, and he converts the layup.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Well, Greg, Pascal Siakam won Most Improved Player in the league in 2019, and as we've talked about, had a case for it again in the 2020 voting.
I tell you, Siakam's play jumped so much again. He deserved the recognition. He continued to press himself to be an elite forward, rare for a former MIP winner to even be considered for the award more than once.
And the Lakers with some changes. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. And it's Alex Caruso in for Bradley. Here's Caruso. 2 points. That one goes. Caruso's got 4 points this quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Now, here's Siakam. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Kuzma. And that one is good. Kuzma's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Siakam against Davis. Siakam, good.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Here's Caruso. With the floater, he lays it in. Caruso's got 6.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Lowry. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
One second left, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.